Hi, I'm Shelley Whitehead. You are watching the Owatonna Today Show. Good to see you survived your turkey coma. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. We do want to thank our supporters. The Owatonna Today Show would like to thank our premier supporters. City of Owatonna, Express Employment Professionals, Mayo Clinic, Health Systems of Owatonna, Owatonna Public Utilities, Safe and Drug-Free Coalition of Steele County, United Way of Steele County. Thank you to them for supporting us. Also, our primary supporters, a shout out to them. Amy Swain Hearing Centers, Little Theater of Owatonna, Owatonna Care Center, and Steele County Environmental Services. But of course, we could not do this without our interlude supporters as well. Abraham Consulting Technologies, A+ Sew and Vac, Brenda Bednar Mortgage, Glenn Meager and Tim Thomas of Brick Meager Funeral Home and Medford Funeral Home, Brookdale Senior Living Center, Sterling House, and Clarebridge House of Owatonna, Carlson Branstad and Company CPAs, ERA Gillespie Real Estate, Fairview Animal Medical Center, Horizon Eye Care Professionals, Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete, Napa Auto Service, Owatonna Business Incubator, Pizza Ranch of Owatonna, Perfinium, this is a lot, but you know, we couldn't do it without them, so we're going to keep going. Perfinium Financial, RNK Electric, Stat Fitness, Steele County Blades Junior Hockey, Steele County Historical Society, the Third Hand Incorporated Video Productions, and of course, TPS Insurance. Each of these companies and people have allowed us to be on the air today to show you and share with you important information about your community. So if you know someone who would also like to be a part of this great team, we'd love to hear from them. You can contact Leanne at 390-5751 with information about future supporters. But even if you're at home and you don't have your own business, but you love what you see here and you'd like to support us, it is the season to give. We'd love for you to contact us. You can mail a contribution to Owatonna Today at 1130 North Elm Avenue in Owatonna. That's 55060. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back. We're going to be speaking with the City of Owatonna as well as United Way. It's a great show. Stick with us.
I'm Dan Branstad of Carlson Branstad and Company, Certified Public Accountants. We support the Owatonna Today Show.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Hi, I'm Laura Ressler from the Steele County Historical Society, where we honor the past and look forward to the future. We're proud to be a part of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Holly Jorgensen, and I play Grace Bradley.
And I'm Ron Hager, and I play Bob Bradley in LTO's current production of Best Christmas Pageant Ever, directed by Sandy Hardy Hagen and sponsored by Federated Insurance.
Performances of the Best Christmas Pageant Ever will be held Friday and Saturday, November 23rd and 24th at 7 o'clock p.m., with a matinee on Sunday, November 25th at 2 p.m.
And again the following Thursday through Saturday, November 29th, 30th, and December 1st at 7 p.m.
Tickets are available at the LTO box office by calling 451-0764. Don't miss LTO's production of the Best Christmas Pageant Ever.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. I am here with Kris Busse. I also have Sharon, Klein, and Jeff McKay. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
This is the City of Owatonna. Okay, well, maybe representatives, people who've actually kept it going for a long time and very effectively. I want to welcome each of you. I want to talk to you first a little bit. Kris, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do here, and then you can introduce these lovely people for us.
Absolutely. Well, I'm Kris Busse. I'm the city administrator, and what I'm responsible for is I handle the day-to-day operations of the city. I report to the council. We carry out their instructions, their goals, their objectives, their direction that they have for us, and so that's what we're doing along with the help of our department directors and all city employees, really. And I'm very proud and sad to be sitting here today to talk about our two very valued employees here who are leaving at the end of a very long and successful career. Jeff McKay has been a Park and Rec director for
34 years and 9 months.
Yep.
Get down to the months.
22 days and 6 minutes.
Yeah, get down to the minute. There you
Exactly
go.
right. And then Sharon Klein has also been with the city for 33.
33 and a half years,
Wow.
yes.
That's longer than I've been alive.
Oh, really? That's a good one.
Kidding. I'm just dreaming. Well, if it's okay, let's talk to you two about your careers, and if we could start with you, Sharon. Tell us a little bit about how you got started working with the parks and some of the different jobs, and I'd love to hear some of the highlights, some of the things that you remember most.
Okay, let's see. I started over Park and Recreation used to be where Senior Place is now.
Okay.
And if you walk in the doors of Senior Place and you see an elevator on the right, that used to be our office.
Oh, they turned your office into an elevator.
Yes, yes. The office was very small.
Oh, goodness.
And then we moved to another part of that building, and then a number of years ago, of course, moved over to the city administration building. When I started, there were, of course, no computers. There were no copy machines.
Mimeograph.
No copy machine.
No copy machines. So
Mimeograph.
everything was ditto and mimeographs and typed.
Did you miss mimeograph machines at all?
Oh, no.
Those were messy, weren't they?
And so things have definitely changed.
For the better in those ways.
For the better, yes, yes.
So if you could think back, what would be a highlight for you of working with the department?
I think the highlight of my whole career has been the atmosphere of the Park and Recreation Department. We are a family department. We all treat each other as family. Jeff and a couple other people are like brothers to me, and we spend more time with them than we do with our own family, and have for 33 and a half years. So our whole department is a very family-orientated department, and that's one thing I really am going to miss.
So for the past 30 years, often when people would call the Park and Rec department, it would be you answering the phone.
Many times, yes, yes.
And so we'll have to be looking forward to a new voice. So let's give a chance to give some advice to whoever may be taking your place. What would you like to say to them?
The only thing that I was told many years ago by the former director, Leo Rudolph, was when you answer the phone, you smile. Because if you're smiling when you answer the phone, it's a pleasant voice.
And people can hear it. It's
Yes.
true.
That's
And I'm sure you've kept
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
up going throughout the years.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you. All right, Mr. McKay.
Yes.
Let's talk about you a little bit.
Okay.
So talk about how you started with Parks and Rec
Okay.
department.
I'm a graduate of St. Cloud State University, and I got my degree in Parks and Recreation Administration, along with a geography degree. My original intent was, when I was in college, I wanted to work for the National Park Service, DNR, or the Forest Service. And I ended up, there weren't any internships available at the time with those agencies, so I ended up getting an internship with the city of Rochester.
Oh.
So I did my internship there, and all of a sudden I found out I liked municipal recreation, and I got a job in Hutchinson, Minnesota after my internship. Worked there for a year and a half, and came here in March of 1978, and started out as a recreation director. Took over as director of Parks and Recreation January of 2012, when Leo Rudolph, the former director, was elevated to assistant city administrator at that time. So that's how I came into this position. So.
We were talking a little bit, when you started, you said they were under 20 parks?
Yeah, I'm going to say 18, 19 parks, somewhere in there, and at this point we have 30 parks with over 900 acres of parkland, almost 9 miles of hard surface trail. There was no trail system when we first came here at Owatonna, and that's one of the amenities within our Parks and Rec system that is very popular with the public, so heavily used. So.
Well, and same question to you as far as a highlight. What would have been a highlight for you of your time with the park?
You know, I think, I'll echo what Sharon said. We are family, and, we all get along very well together. We always have. Not only have we worked together, but we have socialized together as well. And I'll never forget some of the department Christmas parties we've had over the years, and we are a very, very tight-knit, close group. You take a look at the years of service with Park and Rec employees. We're going from our maintenance crews to our office to administrative staff. It's pretty incredible how many years of service and, you know, the continuity we've held over the years. So, and I think too, just working with, not only working with the great staff that we have, but working with the community. Owatonna is a great community. I've always enjoyed all the different aspects of the job. It was never coming in doing the same thing and all the projects that I've had an opportunity to work with.
Thank you so much, Kris. But in the few minutes that we have left, talk a little bit about how these two and the Park and Recs have made Owatonna a unique city.
Well, you know, I think Park and Recreation is a favorite of, you know, most people. It's always a needed amenity in any community, and really, I think, sets Owatonna apart from, you know, surrounding areas, the level and the quality of parks that we have. And so we can be very proud of what we have here. And, you know, we can look to our right here to see who is a big, big part of that. And, you know, hopefully we will continue that in the future. We are going through a reorganization now with these retirements, and Corky Ebling will be our interim Park and Rec director. So I'm sure he's as passionate about the parks and park system as Jeff and Sharon are here, and we will continue to see a very high level and quality of parks.
Do we see any improvements or exciting happenings in the future for the parks department?
Well, I know that the North Straight River Trail is one that we would really like to get hard serviced, and Jeff has worked, well, the whole department's worked very hard on that with various grant applications. So we're hoping that we can continue to put in our grant applications, and we've gotten very close, you know, a couple of times, just a few points off. So hopefully we'll be successful in the near future.
And what is that, Jeff, what is that process? What are you hoping to improve with that, with the grants?
Right now we have crushed rock on our North Straight River Trail, which I'm going to say we've got names now for the two segments of trail.
Good.
That's the Wildung Islandfeld Family Trail and then the Lane Woods segment of that same trail. But we have crushed rock. We would like to put down an asphalt surface. And so that would be our first item.
Good. I want to thank you for your service, and I know that you've made Owatonna a unique place through what you've given, because we do have so many parks and they are so beautiful, and it's a large part to your work that you've done, so thank you. Thank you, Kris, for your time today.
You bet.
We're going to be right back on the Owatonna Today Show. We're going to be speaking with United Way of Steele County. Stay with us.
Hi, this is Barry Gillespie, president of ERA Gillespie Real Estate, where our pledge is to save you money, save you time, and simplify your life. And we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, Ann Plaskanko here from Senior Place. Senior Place has new hours. Mondays and Fridays we're open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Participate in Zumba Gold, Bike Club, table tennis, computer classes, speakers, and much more. Don't forget the Senior Place Partnership Program with 39 businesses giving discounts and incentives with your Senior Place membership card. Membership is only $35 for the year, which comes to just $3 a month to be a member. Consider joining us today.
Effective Monday, October 15th, the clinic main entrance will be closed for construction. Please use our temporary entrance, the dialysis doors, and/or the hospital main entrance. We appreciate your patience during our construction, but at the end, we'll have a pleasant entrance that is larger, warmer, and safe for our patients. Again, starting Monday, October 15th, the clinic main entrance will be closed for construction. Thank you.
Do you know how to safely dispose of your expired or unused prescription and non-prescription medications? Not by flushing them down the toilet or putting them in the garbage. Doing so pollutes our rivers, streams, and drinking water supply. Take it to the box instead for safe, secure disposal. It's easy. Bring your unused medications in their original containers to the drop-off locations listed on the screen and drop them in the Take It to the Box drop box. Proper disposal of unwanted medications keeps them out of the hands of children and out of our environment. This is a message from the Safe and Drug-Free Coalition of Steele County.
Hi, I'm Glenn Mager.
And I'm Tim Thomas of the Brick Mager Funeral Home, and we're proud to serve the Medford and Owatonna areas with cremation and traditional funeral services.
And we're proud to be a part of the Owatonna Today Show.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. I have with me Evelina, Giobbe, and Annette Frank. And these two lovely ladies are going to talk to us a little bit about the United Way of Steele County. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
Great.
Good.
Great.
What I'd love to do is start off, first of all, talking about yourself and your position at the United Way, and then we'll talk a little bit about the specifics. So if you'd start with us.
Sure. I'm the Executive Director of United Way, and I've been with United Way going on 10 years now.
Okay. So you know your way around a little bit?
I think.
Okay. What about you, Annette?
I am the Vice President of the board, and I've been serving with United Way on the board for about 6 years now, but have about 15 or 16 years running campaigns and such. So
I think that says a lot, that the longevity. We were talking just a little bit about those who are retiring from the Parks and Recs Department of Owatonna, but again, you two have a longevity history with United Way. I think that speaks a lot for the program and for the people that you work with.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to talk about, you had some exciting news recently a little bit that you wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes. We received a lead gift from the Otto Bremer Foundation for $210,000.
Wow. See, now $210 would be a lot to me.
We are very grateful to the foundation and really pleased that they share our vision for our community and that they've entrusted us with these dollars. And I think it's important for people to know that this is separate from our campaign.
Right.
And what these dollars are for, they're designated by the foundation, is to do a collaborative community assessment over the next year. We'll be doing focus groups, and we have committees in education, income, and health. We'll be doing surveys and key informant interviews, a CEO roundtable. And what we're trying to find out is, what are the disparities in our community in income, education, and health? And how do we reduce that so we have a healthier community, that more people have access to a quality education, that more people have access to an adequate income. And then in the second year, what we'll be doing is we'll be coordinating a community collaborative to kick off an initiative that will, in fact, find and implement those solutions. So it dovetails into our mission, because we think that it's really important that we find lasting solutions, lasting change to the problems of education, poor health, lack of sufficient income amongst some people in our population. At the same time, parallel to that, we know it's important to support the safety net in our community. That's what our campaign does. We support 20 programs, everything from basic needs all the way through to senior services, and that's absolutely necessary. And for that, we partner with the community to share their wealth with United Way, so we could share it with these organizations. And we're at about 45% of our goal.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Good.
our
That's
goal.
Typical for this around
That's
this time
about
of year.
right. There are
Okay.
many workplace campaigns going on, and very generous community members are sending their dollars in. And so these two parallel tracks are designed to do pretty much the same thing. One maintains people where they are to make sure no one falls through the crack. And then the Bremer Foundation initiative will help us find lasting solutions so people can reduce their dependency. That's what folks want.
Exactly.
So now talking about that, so what's going to happen over the next year is people are going to be talking about the, you're going to have focus groups and panels talking about the needs in Owatonna.
Yes.
And so that's why the money was given by Bremer, it does not affect your current campaign. They're very two distinct things.
Absolutely.
Because the money that was given cannot be used for what the daily operations that you guys normally give to. So I'd love to talk about some of those daily operations. What does the United Way support?
We support a number of fabulous agencies throughout Owatonna. I mean, we are a fortunate community that we have so many services available to our community members to help them to be strong and thrive within the community. I mean, like Evelina was saying, we have everything from the basic needs, which includes like your food shelf, it includes the clothesline, it includes transitional housing, all the way to family services and youth and seniors. So whatever the needs in the communities happen to be, we have partnerships with agencies within the community who can fulfill those needs. And again, some of these agencies do help with long-term, but for the most part it's to help make sure that these individuals aren't falling any farther than where they're at and helping them to make it to the next day. And just to have that security blanket in our community means so much to so many individuals. We're fortunate to have the partnership with our agencies.
I think it's really easy to kind of forget about these programs because they operate so well and so seamlessly, and you don't realize until it's gone. And I'll tell a very quick personal story. I have an elderly mother who's not well, spent some time in the hospital, and although I have siblings at home, she needed some round-the-clock care in the house when she got out of the hospital. And I was there for 2 weeks, and I did not sit down for a minute. I changed bandages, I gave medication, I cooked, I cleaned, I did laundry, I changed bedding. I had no idea what it meant to be a full-time caretaker, even though I only did it for 2 weeks. And by the end of the day, I just sat down after my mom got to bed, and I was just exhausted, and I thought, oh my God, where is Owatonna Healthy Seniors? Where is Cheryl? And when you don't have that, you realize how important it is. And
because your mom doesn't live in Owatonna.
No, my mom lives in New York City.
Yeah, so I want to make that clear. That's why you're not there.
And so, coming back here, I mean, the first thing I did was call Edna, and I said, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
For everything you do here. And so families here in Owatonna and Steele County don't have to be overwhelmed. They can get the help they need, and they leverage volunteers to do that. So it's easy to forget that the services are there because they're always working for you. And like I like to say, United Way programs are there for the community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Once a year, we ask people to be there for United Way.
Well, and I think that's really important is that some people may not even know that services are available. If they're new to the community, that kind of thing, how can they, why don't you tell me a little bit, Annette, how can people find out what services are available and if they need them?
Absolutely. The best way would really go right on our website, unitedwaysteelecounty.org. It shows all of our agencies, what programs they provide services for, links right into their websites to get additional information. We have our brochures right in our office. We're right on Cedar. They're welcome to come in and grab a brochure which lists all of our agencies as well and their contact information, or give us a call. We're happy to refer individuals to the appropriate agencies that whatever their need happens to be, because it's different for every single person, and that's what we are so appreciative that because of our supporters we're able to actually be able to get them to the people that they need to be.
And so if someone doesn't work at a place that has a community giving campaign, how can people, if they're just an individual and they would like to give, how can they do that?
You can go online to our website and you can make a gift there. You can stop by our office and say hello and drop off your gift, or you can send your gift to United Way Steele County. No, that's our website. United Way Steele County, P.O. Box 32 in Owatonna. And we have many giving options. Even if you're not in the workplace, you can give through your credit card, you can give through your debit card, so you don't have to give all at once. And last but not least, if you come into the office and make a gift to United Way, you can get a receipt from us that will help you get one of those "Oh, what a bears."
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so you can put it to that.
That sounds great. I want to thank you for your time. Also, thank you for your work. Because, again, we've talked a little bit today, it's like Owatonna Day, about how great Owatonna is. And part of it is because of United Way and the services. And so thank you. And I look forward to seeing what the Bremer Bank Foundation, what that money tells us a little bit more about Owatonna and how to help that.
We'll be coming back to tell you that.
I'm excited. I'll see you then. Thank you, ladies, so
Thanks,
much for your
Shelley.
time. And we'll be right back here on the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Amy Martinez.
And I'm Adam Martinez, owners of Snap Fitness in Owatonna.
Snap Fitness is a fast, convenient, and affordable fitness center, and we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
Here at the Owatonna Care Center, we strive to create an atmosphere of community and family. We have many family members who are highly involved in the care of their loved ones and the activities and events that are put on at the facility. There are many opportunities each month for families and residents to gather together for meals and various activities. We feel that it's important to make our residents feel like they are at home, whether they reside here long-term or they're here visiting for a short stay. We welcome community members to stop in at any time to be part of our community.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clare Bridge, and we're a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
In 2011, United Way funded programs provided services to over 10,000 Owatonna residents. For the second consecutive year, the vast majority needed help to meet their most basic needs: food, clothing, housing, and safety. United Way of Steele County is able to sustain a safety net of direct services, prepare our children for the future, and provide seniors with support to age in place due to the generosity of our community. Please make a donation to United Way again this year. Our neighbors are counting on us, and we are counting on you.
Whoa. I'm sorry, are we on?
We are.
Oh dear. I know, right? I want to thank Dan Schember of the Owatonna Farmers Market because he gave us popcorn today. Did you know that the Farmers Market's still going? That's right. Every Saturday through the winter season at the Owatonna Eagles Club, you can go to the Farmers Market, get all the fun stuff, the cheese ladies, the jam ladies, kettle corn. Oh, so good. So make sure you check it out. It's from 9 to noon at the Eagles Club every Saturday. So make sure you go and thank them for being a sponsor. They sponsored me through giving me popcorn. Oh, that was a good bite.
That was a bribe.
That was so good. We do accept bribes here at the Owatonna Today Show, just so you know. Eliminate Homeless fundraising breakfast is Tuesday, November 20th at 7 a.m. at the Owatonna Holiday Inn. It's the Steele County Transitional Housing is hosting this to try and help eliminate homelessness in Steele County. To RSVP, you can call the Steele County Transitional Housing at 507-446-9315. That is, again, Tuesday, November 20th, and it's to eliminate homelessness fundraiser breakfast. Also, the community is invited to a special Owatonna Hospital Healing Arts Program reception where you can meet the artist Tuesday, November 27th from 4 to 6 at the Owatonna Hospital. And it's the 10th installation of the Healing Arts Program series in the Owatonna Hospital. And it's the works of William Bukowski, a painting, and Mark Clements, Marilyn Cooler, and Debester. I probably said that wrong, Dibsetter, probably. Richard and Karen Gruchala, Daphne Coop, and Mary McCartney are all going to be beautiful artists that they've got their display, and they'd love for you to come and meet them. That's, again, Tuesday, November 27th from 4 to 6 at the Owatonna Hospital. And the Promotions Committee of the Owatonna Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism will host its 6th annual Holiday Hometown Weekend, November 29th through December 2nd. And it's going to be a lighted parade on the 29th at 6 p.m., starting at the corner of North Cedar Avenue and Rose Street, and it's going to make its way to Central Park. It's going to be a great time where they're going to light up the lights, and it's going to be a great opportunity. So make sure you get your holiday on, and make sure you go over to the Owatonna Farmers Market, because it's really yummy. We'll see you next week right here on the Owatonna Today Show. Thanks for watching.